السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for giving us the chance to be here tonight. And we thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saving us from the disease that is going around the world, which is called Corona. All of us, we know all the world are suffering to this virus. The cause of this disease is well known, because according to media, it came to us through some animals. And all of us, Muslim and non-Muslim, we are suffering. We always ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to save us from this disease. As human being, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala call for us, Ya ayyuhan nas, O mankind, not only Muslim or a non-Muslim, Allah call all of us, Kulu mimma fil ardi halalan tayyiba, wa la tattabi'u khutuwati shaitan. Allah call all of us, eat the suitable thing for you and the good and clean in this earth. Mimma fil ard halalan tayyiba. The halal is suitable for you, but tayyib is clean and it cannot harm you. Those are the things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it halal for us, all mankind, not only Muslim. Because Allah knows among those animals, some of them, if you will eat it, it can give you some disease. Because of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala call all of us, be careful. Not all animals is for eating. Yes. As Allah said, Huwa alladhi khalaqa lakum ma fil ardi jami'a. He is the one created all of these things for us. All in this earth Allah created for us. But among those, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala choose some. This one is halal and tayyib for you. But this one is not good for you. Leave it. But Allah said, وَلَا تَتَّبِعُوا خُطُوَاتِ الشَّيْطَانِ إِنَّهُ لَكُمْ عَدُوٌّ مُبِينٌ. Do not follow the step of the shaitan. Yes, because Allah knows something will happen. And this is why we are suffering. Through this, we are suffering these days. Big country, small country, rich people, all of us, we are scared now. Who can imagine the country like Japan? They have everything, but still, this is a trial from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because we refuse to follow the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, of course something will happen. But it doesn't mean Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is harming us. No. Sometimes Allah have to give those kind of things to shake us, to wake up us. Because we are human beings, the knowledge that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give it to us, He make us arrogant. We want to challenge Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is saying to us, this one is good and this one is not good, but we say, no. Once it's already clean, he's dead, or we slaughter, we clean it with the water, or we clean it with some alcohol, so all the disease is killed. Or we fry it with the oil, it's finished, clean. This is ours understand. But the knowledge of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is far beyond of us. Allah knows there are something material in that it cannot go with us. Because of that, He's telling us, no, this one is not good for you, leave it. But we say, no. We are suffering. Allah says, innahu lakum aduwwun mubin. The shaitan is your open enemy for you. It means the shaitan is always want to misguide us. This is what he said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I will misguide all of them. And this is what is happening. Anything that we see, we say, okay, we can eat. There are another hadith of Rasul alayhi salatu wassalam that is saying, كُلُّ ذِي نَابٍ مِنَ السِّبَاعِ فَأَكْلُهُ حَرَامٌ. And there are another hadith, نهى رسول عليه الصلاة والسلام عن أكل كل ذي ناب من السباع وكل ذي مخلب من الطيور. The hadith is telling us the animals like the tiger, a lion, that they always come to invade the people. Rasulullah is telling فَأَكْلُهُ haram. Eating those things is forbidden for you. It's haram. And the second hadith saying the same thing, those animals, we attack, is not suitable for us. Nahar Rasul, forbidding us to eat it. What to you, and the bird that they have a talon, also, Rasulullah says it's forbidden to us to eat them. But these days, we say no. When you see any kind of animal and the shaitan play with us, we found, oh, this one is good, we can eat it. Finish. We don't care. Especially as a Muslim, we have to care about those things. We have to look which is good for us. The halal and is tayyib. Halal and tayyib. Sometimes it can be tayyib, but it's not halal. Because halal doesn't go in Islamic way. Like a cow, it's halal or tayyib. But if you didn't slaughter in Islamic way, now it's not halal for you. It's tayyib, but it's not halal for you. But when it comes to the pork side, it's not halal and it's not tayyib. Both is there. But these days, this is so easy to access to it. The pork. Easy. The meat is very cheap. And the fat, you can find it anywhere. And they put all the food these days. Because of what? It's cheap. As a Muslim, we have to look to save our religion. Because we are living in some country which is not Islamic country. And these countries are trying to put the pork and its things, I mean the oil, the fat and skin, to many things to eat. And pork, it's all, it's haram, forbidden for us to eat. Other than meat, fat, oil, anything. And also the dog, same thing. It's not allowed for us to keep a dog in house. Except as Rasulullah said, for some dogs. But not just because of fun, I want to put the dogs in my house. No, it's forbidden. But sometimes you can see some people, especially the country that we are living, we found the dog is like my friends. Sometimes they eat together. Sometimes they sleep together. For them, this is a dog. Nothing's wrong with this. But our religion, no. What Rasulullah said, if dog will put his mouth in anything, you have to clean that thing 7 times. And among those 7 times, one of them should be with the sun to kill the disease from it. And you are saying, this is my friend. But some, if you ask, oh, this is my son. Even they put the baby car for them like their child. Some say, no, we cannot live without dog. They take it everywhere like their child. And it's forbidden. But those kind of things, the sickness can come. Of course. It can come from kind of thing that Allah is telling us, don't come, don't eat it. Don't put in your house. But Allah knows what He put in. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows also what He will put in on you. So the two cannot go together. That's why I'm telling you, this one is forbidden to you. But we say no. We want to eat what we like it. We cannot follow always what Allah is telling us. We want this one. It's already clean. We eat it. What's wrong with this one? Of course. Now we have some kind of disease. None of in this world knows what kind of medicine can cure this sickness. And we are all suffering. All. We suffer because of what? We refuse to follow the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We refuse to obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah is the owner of this universal. And He is the one create and He knows everything from A to Z. If we will follow or obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and follow the step of Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam and follow the content of the Quran, inshallah Allah will save us from all of those things. But while we are giving this such lecture, someone can think if that is why the Muslims also have suffering. That question can come to our mind. Yes. If the trial will come, not only those who obey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the trial can come to the Muslim also. Let you to check yourself. Maybe you are missing some area, you have to find and fill that area. And who was misguided to shake him to wake up? What you are doing, wake up from the sleeping. What you are eating is not good. As far we know all of us, we say the China is eating everything. Now they get some sickness through one animal. Do you think those people are used to eat, they will eat that animal again? Never, never. Maybe they will start to check, oh, very well, we cannot eat everything now. And some animal, Allah put some poison on them. We can't take it. We can take it, of course. But if we will follow the rule of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the commandment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah will save us from all of those things. Because we refuse it, then we have a trial. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us more iman and more taqwa and save us from these corona diseases. So ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. اللهم أعز الإسلام والمسلمين وأذل الشرك والمشركين ودمر أعداء الدين ودمر أعداء الدين يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم إنا نتوب إليك من ذنوبنا فاغفر لنا وارحمنا يا أرحم الراحمين. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم الصراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الخلق محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.